Hey folks, welcome back to Pokemon Y. We're here in Laverre City, and in the last episode we got the Laverre City Gym badge, and then received an invitation from our wonderful pals to go visit the Pokéball Factory up here north of Laverre City. I guess they're waiting for us. Oh yeah, the whole Team Flare took over the Pokéball Factory thing is still happening, so that's a problem. This can only end well. Called it. Alright, with that guard out of the way, we can head into the factory proper. And this is indeed another full-on dungeon featuring our good pals, Team Flare. We'll see if they put up a bigger challenge than the time they took over the power plant. Maybe they'll pack something a little more interesting than the same 3 or 4 Pokemon they had over and over. Just a thought. Although this does not bode well for them. They definitely increased in levels. Looks like they've got some evolutions. But last time we fought them, Vivi just absolutely annihilated them. So I'm expecting the same thing will basically happen here. Especially now that Vivi has the expert belt, which will just make all those super effective moves even stronger. Ooh, Quiver Dance. Quiver Dance, it's a stat boosting move. I want to say yes. Increases special attack, special defense, and speed. And that sounds really good, at least for now. So I'm actually gonna replace Stun Spore. Nuzzle does basically everything it does, but has better accuracy. And Nuzzle, it causes a little bit of damage, but I'm not afraid of fainting anything with it, so I'll just stick with Dana for my paralyzing needs. Anyway, this grunt is in the way, so we can't go on this path. Instead, we have to use kind of the gimmick of the dungeon, these conveyor belts, which will make you go in a straight line until they drop you off at one of these kind of red platforms. And that's how we get around this place. Because for some reason, I don't know, this factory made it very hard to get around. There's a Mightyena, Dark type. We can make back that health we lost to the Sucker Punch by using Draining Kiss. Ta-da! Good as new. And the Golbat should go down to a Psybeam right quick. Somehow I doubt I'll actually need the Quiver Dance in this dungeon, but the levels on the Gym Leader at least were getting kind of up there, so maybe it'll be useful at some point. Right, I think up here, maybe, yes, an item. Quick Ball. So this being a Pokéball Factory, I think we will encounter a couple balls just lying around that we'll steal from the source. Nothing here, nothing here. God, look at these guys. They just put a Pokeball design on the floor of the Pokeball Factory. Ain't that totally not tacky? This person, sneak up from behind here. Just get him out of the way. I don't think they get in your way or anything. And yeah, it looks like they basically feature the same Pokemon they had before. They haven't even started evolving their Scraggies yet. Heck, these might actually even be the same grunts, narrative-wise. I don't know, I'm not sure. I didn't really pay attention to who exactly had what. Anyway, I have a feeling Vivi's just kind of gonna sweep this entire place. And I'm okay with that. Also, this is some pretty chill music. You know, it starts off with a kind of mysterious bit, but turns pretty chill pretty soon. Doesn't feel nearly as menacing as Team Player probably wants to come off. Okay, we got a split path. Oh snap, non-linearity. Let's poke around to make sure that I get everywhere. Cover all my bases before we do anything. Okay, there's Swalot there. I feel like there was a grunt with one Swalot back at the power plant. Let's see if I can one-shot it this time. Oh, so close. Unless it heals, which it won't, it's not going to pose any sort of threat, so good. Yeah, this is not the toughest dungeon. I think I was looking at the Bulbapedia page for this area, as I apparently do in my free time, and there are a couple comparisons to Sylph Corporation that could be made in terms of, you know, the team making hostile takeover of a large company, and one of the prizes that you get at the end. And kind of a non-conventional means of transportation, conveyor belt and teleport panels. But Sylph Corporation had like a heck of a lot of trainers, and this place has like 6, so. Oh, and we got a nice healing spot right here in the middle to heal back those couple PP that I lost. Excellent. Anyway, looks like healing there reset our conveyor belt reversal, so we'll have to do that again. Right, now she's not going to get in our way because we already took care of her. And this is the dude who was in our way, and I think, yeah, we already fought her. I think we're at the end of the dungeon already. Yep. Oh, there's the 5 million Poké-Dollars thing again. Okay, so thinking back to that girl in Lysander Cafe who owed or was trying to raise 5 million Poké-Dollars, this must be what that was for. You know, with enough work at the chateau, I could afford that, actually. Alright, this time we've got a female admin in our way. Pretty similar design to the male admin, but with a lot more hair. But she still doesn't have a Scrafty. In fact, it's only a level higher here than the Scraggy that her Grunt had. Which doesn't do a good job to distinguish admins from grunts, I have to say. She does have a Houndoom, alright. That's a little more significant, I guess. Oh, right, I always forget about fire-resisting fairy, so... Unfortunately, Draining Kiss was not the right option there. Bug Buzz was. Alright, that takes care of the admin, but there are still those two conspicuously colored-haired people on either side. Alright, time for a double battle. Us and Serena versus a couple of scientists. Who I really have to criticize their choice in eyewear. I don't approve. And they've only got one Pokemon each. I have 4, Serena has 3. I have a feeling this isn't gonna end well for them. Is that gonna KO? Oh, it is. Dang. I had a Draining Kiss lined up to heal back that health, but oh well. Let's see, who do I have? I could definitely take Liepard out with a single Vital Throw. And Dana's not particularly good offensively against the Manectric, so let's go with Petra. I assume that Meowstic isn't going to be doing anything to Liepard. Well, I have to give them props. They did actually knock out a couple Pokemon, one of which was already injured, but, you know, it's something. But really, I just feel like these things are really underwhelming as boss fights go. I mean, this whole dungeon was incredibly short, but still incredibly underwhelming. Like, even if you're under-leveled, you still have a massive advantage here just by sheer number of Pokemon. Okay, so they were stealing Pokeballs for some nefarious purpose, and I guess wanted even more, which is why they were trying to enlist the company president. Master Ball or Big Nugget. Master Ball, obviously, valuable item that catches any Pokemon, wild Pokemon I should say, any wild Pokemon without fail. And a Big Nugget you can sell for 25,000 Pokédollars. I mean, we earned 22,000 Pokédollars with the Amulet Coin just from that last match, so Master Ball's the better option. And he's actually just super generous, so. So that's the final kind of parallel with Sylph Corporation, is that you get the Master Ball from the company president after you do the thing. So they must have some plan. Mysterious. Anywho, now that Team Flare's taken care of, all those roadblocks are out of the way, and actually, something in my memory tells me there are some hidden items around here. But maybe they're outside. Okay, yeah, you can look around. It's safe. There are Pokeballs literally right behind you, Serena. They didn't take all of them. Alright, so that takes care of the Pokeball Factory. Who's this person? I heard. So that may strike you as a little weird. Once we learn a little bit more about the plot and certain characters, it'll make a little more sense, but... Oh, there's a thing in the corner of the maze, it looks like. Probably that corner of the maze, too. I don't know, for some reason my hidden item senses have kind of dulled over the years. Because normally you'd look at these mazes and be like, oh, I better check the dead ends for fabulous prizes. But I totally did not do that my first time here. Anyway, there's a maze on the other end here. Hyper Potion. I think there's one more. Nothing there. Anything up here? Whatever, I could have sworn there was a dusk ball around here, but I'm not finding anything. Not gonna worry about it. Don't need it. So let's cruise on out of here. And that wraps up everything in Laverre City. So, oh hey, what's up? Oh, this is the guard. I think he didn't get the memo that everybody left. Hey, Ultra Ball, cool. But yeah, that's everything in Laverre City. So, in the next episode, we will head out to Route 15? 15. And I think eventually get to Dendemil Town, which our pals were talking about. But, anyway, for now, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.